Yeah, check out what I did. I had this powder coated red, so it matches the wheels and everything. It looks better. It used to be white, and then I hooked up the linkage. So when I give it gas, it pulls the jaw open. And then I did some the skeleton arms, and then I also these were never painted. They were just like sandblasted. So I had some heat paint, so I painted those all black and everything. Came out really good. And then check out what else I did. I had to order new bearings because there was a lot of play in here. You know, I was able to move it like back and forth like a 3/16 of an inch. So I took the whole column apart, and there were bushings in there, but they were made out of plastic, and one of them like fell apart. So I was gonna get another steering column, but they were all back ordered. So I actually took it all apart, and I found these bearings on eBay. So I measured it and stuff because they had the measurements, and it looked like it was gonna work. So I just got them yesterday, and I put them in, and the shaft size was good, but the outer, where it goes in the tube, was a little bit smaller. So I got some sheet metal and I wrapped it around the bearing, and I was able to push it in real snug. And then the steering wheel is more straight up and down. So I made this little bracket here, and I was able to move it like 1.5 inches down lower. So man, it's a lot better. And then also, when I put the steering wheel on the adapter, it was crooked like this, you know, when I go straight. So it didn't have any other, you know, holes to move it to. So I actually put it where I thought it would be, and then I center punched the holes, drilled and threaded it, and now it seems to be perfect. So yeah, it's great, man. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take it for a ride over to auto parts store. I gotta get rid of some oil, and I want to see what if they, you know, those 3 gauges they got that do the oil pressure, temperature, and then the battery. I'm gonna see if they got it because I went on eBay and they're like about $26. So I want to see how much they are over there. And yeah, eventually I'm gonna. This doesn't work, the speedometer or nothing. It's all broken. So I'm gonna probably take this out and make a plate, and then put my own stuff in it. You know, maybe a stereo or something. But yeah, I can't wait to drive, man. It's cool. I don't know if you guys remember the other dash I had in here. It was like a big old thing, and the speedometer didn't work. Nothing worked. It was really just for looks. So I decided I took a piece of steel and cut a plate, you know, the same, a little bit bigger than that speedo. I took that out, and then it never had a speedometer or gas gauge or stereo, and it didn't have a voltmeter, didn't have a pressure oil gauge sensor, and it didn't have a temperature for the radiator. So I went ahead and got all that stuff on eBay, and I just got it done. And I even put a switch for the fuel pump, turn it on and off, and everything works pretty good. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, that's my GPS. That's my GPS speedometer. It's like $25. It's really accurate. And then I picked up this stereo for $20 on eBay, and then I got these, gauges for, I think they were like $20 or something. It's pretty cheap. And then the fuel gauge came with the, this thing goes in the tank. You know, that's the next thing I got to put in. But yeah, everything's working pretty good now. That's the fuel pump. Stereo works great. Got these little speakers, you know, at Goodwill that fit right under the dash over there. And I might put some more in the back. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. Just 2 speakers. Yeah, it's great. So everything's working now. It's showing it's charging, you know, when I start it up. I even had to put this here for the GPS speedometer. Had to put this thing in here. But it came out really good, man. I can't wait to cruise around. Well, back to the garage, work on some more cool stuff. See you guys next time.